Who will you share your screen with? I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. Sony finally announced the PlayStation 4, but it did not show the PlayStation 4. Yeah, Sony made this big announcement in New York, but never showed what the actual game system will look like or how much it'll cost. However, we did get to see the new Bluetooth-equipped controller. It's called the DualShock 4. There's a little touchpad in the center, a color-changing light, speakers, and motion controls. Sony also showed the upgraded PlayStation 4i, which has 2 cameras to capture player motion. And the cameras have a wider viewing angle along with the ability to log you in with facial recognition software. We know the PS4 will be out sometime this year in time for the holiday rush, but that was it for hardware. Most of the focus was on new features like social gaming and being able to stream games. Players will be able to stream a game from the PS4 to their handheld Vita. There's also the ability to stream a game before buying it. When it comes to social, players can share video clips of their game to Ustream and Facebook. And if a friend can't finish a level, well, you can just jump in remotely and play on their behalf. Players can just watch their friends play and post comments on their screens. Sony also said there will be a PlayStation app for Apple and Android devices, and it'll let players access bonus material. For example, you could pull up a map of a level on your phone in the middle of playing a game. The app will also be a way to spy on what your friends are up to. Games were another focus. A number of major developers showed off what can be done with the new hardware. Some developers gave a tease to new game titles, others showed off some concept videos. Right now, it appears that PS3 games will not work in the PS4, but it's still unclear how a player might be able to play their older games, possibly through streaming. This all is just an early tease by Sony to get the media buzzing about the PS4, but we'll have to wait until E3 in the summer to get more of our questions answered. As for other stories to keep an eye on, Google has released the Chromebook Pixel, the first Chromebook with a touchscreen, but it comes at a crazy high price, retailing at $1,300. So to back up that price, it's got some swanky features, like a multi-touch capable Gorilla Glass screen that has enough pixels to match Apple's Retina display. But Chromebooks are only for people who do most of their work online and on web apps. You can check out the full review now on CNET. That's your Tech News Update. We got details on all these stories at the blog cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.